Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News from Tay Ninh radio television station. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, Tay Ninh is one of the 4 province cities in the country selected as a point to provide online payment of financial obligations in implementing land procedures. The Provincial People Committee has recently sent a letter requesting relevant departments and agencies and the People's Committee of district, town, cities in the province to implement this implementation well.
Accordingly, the online payment service for financial duties in implementing plan procedures will be officially deployed from December 15th of 2020. With this service, the people and businesses in need of right transfer, change of use purpose, registration of change in land can carry out the procedures and make payment for financial duties related from the online to the National Public Service Portal. And in order to the service to be implemented well, Provincial People's Committee directed the Department of Natural Resources and Environment to lead coordinating with relevant units to effectively coordinate the provisions of online payment services for financial duties in implementing a plan procedures under the guidance of Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment, and direct the tax service to deploy provision of services throughout the sector under the guidance of the General Department of Taxation. In addition, the Provincial People's Committee also directs to publicize the phone numbers to support the people and businesses in the online payment process.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the morning of December 14, 2020, Bến Cầu District Party Committee Executive Committee held the 7th regular session, term 2020-2025. Mr. Phan Huỳnh Quốc Dinh, Provincial Party Committee, Secretary of the Bến Cầu District Party Committee Chair. In 2020, due to the impact of the COVID-19 epidemic, the leadership drastic direction of the People Committee of Bến Cầu District, the district has implemented 16 target setting out. Implementing the National Target Program on the rural construction up to now, Bến Cầu District has achieved 143 by 152 criteria. Continue to maintain 5 communes, Long Khánh, Long Phước, Long Thuận, Long Chữ, and Lệ Thuận to meet the standard. Currently, Tin Thuận Port Commune has basically reaching 19 by 19 criteria, is completing the procedure to be recognized a new rural commune in 2020. The district promptly provided support to people facing difficulties due to the influence and concentration of resources for the prevention and control of COVID-19 epidemic. During the year, it's mobilized to give to policy family the poor over 5.7 billion Vietnam dong, nearly pure 4 houses, and repair 7 residential houses for policy family, creating jobs for nearly 1,400 workers. Regarding to party works, the district continued to implement Central Resolution 4 Section 2 and Directive 5 of the Politburo, successfully organized the Congress of Branches, affiliated party committee, and the 12th Bến Cầu District Party Congress, term 2020-2025. Implementing the government's resolution number 119 on a number of urgent measures to strengthen the state management in the prevention of origin fraud, illegal transshipment of goods in the province, the People Committee of Tay Ninh Province focused on implementing key solutions as follows.
Completing the legal system of origin of goods and checking and verifying the origin of goods, strengthening the capacity of the supervisory and inspection apparatus to effectively implement measures to prevent fraud of origins of goods and illegal transshipment, proactively inspect, investigate, and verify to detect violations, fraud of origins of goods, illegal transshipment, fraud trace remedies, strictly handle detected cases. Strengthen propaganda to prevent the cases of fraud origins of goods, illegal transshipment in import and export activities, and promote international cooperation to prevent and handle fraud cases of origins of goods, illegal transshipment in import and export activities. The People's Committee of Tay Ninh Province also assigns the Department of Industry and Trade to assume as the main responsibility for and coordinate with the departments, branches, and people committees of the district, towns, and the city to monitor, urge, and inspect the situation and resource declaration of plan and projects of 824 and report to the Provincial People's Committee as well as the Ministry of Industry and Trade in time.
The Urban Master Plan for Tay Ninh Town, Northern City, was first approved by the People Committee to Tay Ninh Province in October 2000, has been revised for the second time in August 2013 to coincide the general planning The People Committee of Tay Ninh City has met 9 subdivision plans. Currently, the People's Committee of Tay Ninh City has approved 6 subdivision plans. The remaining 3 subdivision plans will be approved in 2021. In addition, from 2018, the master plan for Nuba Dan National Tourist Area in Tay Ninh City and a part of Yumachao District has been approved by the Prime Minister. Currently, the area along the foothill of Badan Mountain under the general plannings has had a number of subdivision plans and detailed plans to attract investment. According to leaders of the Tay Ninh construction departments, from 2021 onward, Tay Ninh City will basically be full covered with planning. To improve the quality of the planning, the City People Committee quickly reviewed all previously established and approved plans for timely adjustment, in particular organizing the adjustment of the City General Planning in April 2021. Serving as a reminder for urban development, attracting investment, and completing the city key tasks in the period of 2021-2025. Especially, Tay Ninh City is eligible to be upgraded to a second-class city in 2020.
In the morning of December the 15th, the online contest Learn 90 Years of Glorious Traditions of Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union was officially launched nationwide by the Central Committee of the Youth Union. And also on the same day, the Youth Union of Tay Ninh Province has many activities to respond to this contest. Mr. Nguyễn Tiến Tân, Deputy Secretary of the Tay Ninh Provincial Youth Union, said that this event is one of the key activities of the Youth Union members and youth nationwide, celebrating the 90th anniversary of the establishment of the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union. The event is held online nationwide through the application of Vietnamese youth on the mobile devices. According to the plan, the competition will take place from now to mid-March of 2021, with 6 weekly rounds to find out the excellent contestants who will move on to the semi-finals and final round. Individuals who won high prizes and the group who performed well in the contest, in addition to receiving certificates of merit from Central Committee of the Youth Union, also receive a present prize up to 90 million Vietnam dong. In addition, the member of the team that won the first prize also have the opportunity to participate in the youth journey for their homeland in 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tay Ninh Industry Trade Fair 2020, taking place from December 11 to 17, 2020. This is an event in the series of national industrial promotion activities of the Ministry of Industry and Trade in Tay Ninh Province. In the context of a quiet market economy caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, the fair is an effective bridge for businesses to find outputs for goods, promoting production and business in a new normal context. In 2020, due to the influence of the COVID-19 pandemic, had a strong impact on the socio-economic development of many countries around the world, including Vietnam. At a time when the epidemic broke out, many countries lost their borders to prevent the epidemic. In Vietnam, there are times when the country also had to implement social distance to prevent the spread of epidemics. At the time, most of Vietnam's import and export activities are delayed. The COVID-19 pandemic caused delays in the imports of agricultural products, especially rice produce. A lot of goods exported abroad were trapped abroad, causing damage. Through fairs like this, it helps businesses to bring products to consumers more quickly and effectively. In the past year, also heavily influenced by the COVID-19 pandemic, most sales from products have decreased from 30 to 40%. Through fairs like this, it will speed up its sales even more and more people know about our products. Industry Trade Sport in 2020 held in Tay Ninh Province. This time has the participation of more than 150 enterprise production facilities inside and outside the province, with about 300 booths displaying, introducing, promoting, buying, selling, and exchange typical rural industrial products from garment, household appliances, handicraft to agricultural products. The fair opens not only as an opportunity for businesses to promote trade promotion, it is also an opportunity for consumers to stimulate shopping demand, especially to choose high-quality Vietnamese products. Since from now, my family has prioritized the use of Vietnamese goods, but for imported goods nowadays, sometimes the quality is not as good as Vietnam goods. This fair opens a lot of girls, so I really like. The fair only happens once in a while, but every time organized, I and my children will buy it. Like just now, I also bought some products and sent them over there. Seeing the girls sometimes it's the same store outside, but sometimes the selling price is cheaper. From the past up to now, Vietnamese people still have a foreign personality. By showing the products to the customer, the consumer will see the benefit from products. Such fairs are the opportunity to promote and promote products of Vietnamese brand. In 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic has a great impact on the economic situation of the country. Enterprise or cooperative, Russian and business establishments face many difficulties in finding market to consume products. Therefore, this exhibition will be a bridge for establishments, trade promotion units, promote trade, improve product quality, support to expand the domestic market, contribute to the orientation of sustainable development. At the same time, this is also an activity aimed to effectively realizing the dual goals set by the Prime Minister, both stabilizing socio-economic development and effective disease prevention. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for sharing with us and see you next time.